Hello, YouTube. So, I am back. This is actually the second time that I'm recording this because I didn't like the way it looked before, so I decided to just scrap the whole thing. Now, today we are doing a couple of things. This video right now is actually focusing on my Fitbit review. So, I have been the proud owner of a Fitbit Charge HR. The HR, by comparison to the regular charge, also tracks your heart rate. It's helpful when you're exercising. It tracks like your optimal heart rate. It lets you see it if you're not on a machine, like if you're out walking or running or whatever. Not swimming because it's not waterproof. It's like sweat and splash proof, like if you're washing your hands, but it's not waterproof, so do not take it into the pool or the beach with you, or the lake, or wherever you swim. Anyways, so I have been the proud owner of this Fitbit since March of 2015. Now, I do not take this off, except to charge it, to shower, and to swim. Those are the only times that I take it off, and I am totally in love with it. The reason I actually started using this Fitbit products and then eventually upgraded to this one because it had a lot more features is because they track your sleep. The watch type ones generally track your sleep, and I was noticing that I was always tired no matter when I went to sleep. So it turns out that I just have very fitful sleep. I don't deep sleep, so I move and just I'm very active in my sleep, apparently. My mom says I talk. I can have a whole conversation. Apparently, that would be a hilarious video. I might have her record me talking in my sleep. But anyways, so moving on to the actual review. About a week ago, maybe 2 weeks, I unfortunately lost the little band clasp thing that goes here. So I replaced it with tiny rubber bands. I had the rubber bands on hand because I have tons and tons of just office products because I'm weird about that. I love having office/school supplies. I just love them, always have, and it was always like my favorite part about starting school. Actually, it still is. My favorite part about starting school is going shopping for all the things that I need. Not like clothes shopping, but like papers and pens and I'm weird. We've already established this, but anyways. So, I extended the life and wear of my Fitbit by replacing the fallen band holder with the rubber bands. So, yeah, kept wearing it. Unfortunately, around Tuesday of last week, today is Saturday, I had the sad misfortune of losing the button for the Fitbit. Now, what the button does is why the button is important to me is because it turns off my alarms. Now, I have 50 million alarms on this thing, and I love it because it vibrates on my wrist and lets me know, hey, it's time to wake up. And then 20 minutes later, hey, you're probably sleeping still. It's kind of time to wake up. And I also have alarms for like kind of bringing me out of my ADD bubble around about 5 minutes before I need to actually leave the house in the morning, so that if there's anything I haven't done, I can hurry up and do it and get out the door on time. And then I also have my backup alarm that is to let me know when it's 9 o'clock, and if I'm still in the house, I need to hightail it out of here. So when I lost the button, I unfortunately had to deactivate all my alarms because there is no way to turn the alarms off without the button. If you don't use the alarms, you could probably wear it a little bit longer without the button, but I mean, why? Because part of today's review is actually about Fitbit's customer service. So, I'm going to say it was about Tuesday when I lost the button. I went to check the time after my 11 o'clock class, and the button was gone. So, there was no way for me to, like, recover it, because I had no idea when it came off or where. So I'm going to say Tuesday, I reached out to Fitbit, direct message through Twitter, and they messaged me back about 2 hours later. I was already asleep for the night though, so I didn't see it until the following morning. They said, we're sorry, blah, blah, we're sorry that this happened to you and that you're having this issue with your Fitbit. Please contact customer support, and they gave me the email address. Or I'll look it up. Anyways, I'll put it in the description, that information. So when I got around to it, I'm going to say it was probably Thursday because, you know, my life is hectic. 5 classes full time, YouTubing, and then I have 2 online stores that I manage and sell from. And then obviously being a mom is a full-time job, and also being a pet owner. I have my little munchkin over there. He's eyeing me like he knows I'm talking about him. Yes, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Yes, I am. Oh, you want some camera time? You want some camera time? Come here. It's okay. Your little camera time. This is my little munchkin. My other little munchkin. This is Nibbles. He is almost 2 now. Say hello. We've had him since he was 6 weeks because that's when he was weaned off of his mom. Or rather, that's when his mom refused to feed the litter. I don't know why. It was kind of weird. Anyway, see my little Cocker Spaniel mix? Always looks sad. John likes to say, I think Nibbles is sad. And I'm like, baby, that's just his face. So that's my little monster. Anyways. So, you know, life just gets you busy. Yes, I love you too, dog. So I'm going to say it was probably Thursday by the time I actually contacted customer support directly and let them know what was going on with my Fitbit. They emailed me back within about 2 hours and asked where I had purchased my Fitbit because they didn't have any record of me purchasing it directly through them, which they wouldn't because I actually bought it at an AT&T store when I still had AT&T, and it was March of last year. So it's still within the warranty because they have a 1-year warranty. Now, when I gave them that information, they emailed me back within about 2 to 3 hours and said they would be able to assist me because I was still within the warranty period. Hooray! And all they needed was pertinent information about me: name, address, phone number, size, and color of my Fitbit. Now, when I bought this, they had almost just come out. They'd only been out a couple of months, and they only had the black and the plum one, which was very limiting. I would have gone with the plum one, but they weren't in stock at AT&T when I got it, and I got a really great deal on it. So I went ahead and just got the black one, which is why I have the black one. Now then, December of 2015, they came out with a orange version and a teal version, and I am such a teal person. I love teal. Blue-green is like my absolute favorite color in the world, as you can tell by my phone's cover. It is also teal. Anything that I see that is teal, I love it. Like, honestly, I'm gonna say a good 25 to 30% of my wardrobe, and by that I mean my shirts, because it'd be weird to have teal pants. At least to me it would be weird, unless I do actually have a pair of teal capris, but I only wear them to the beach. So I love teal. I emailed them back right away as soon as I got the email, FITBIT Customer Support, and I said, this is my name, this is my address, my phone number, all my pertinent information. I own a large size band, black FITBIT Charge HR, and I had already sent them a picture of it and of the missing button when I emailed customer support the first time. So they were kind of already aware of this, but I'm sure they get all kinds of hundreds and thousands of people every day. So I let them know what I had. And then I wrote in the next sentence, however, if it is possible, I would love to have it replaced with the same Charge HR in teal, because teal is my favorite color. So about 2 hours later, I received an email letting me know that I would be receiving my new Fitbit, my replacement one, very soon. And if you'll give me a moment here to pull the email up, I will actually tell you what they said. They said, thank you for providing us your information. It is our pleasure to take care of our beloved Fitbit family members like you. You deserved a new replacement. We're happy to inform you that your Fitbit Charge HR in teal, large, replacement is now being processed, and your confirmation is, and they gave me the confirmation number, and then it says, once the order ships, you will receive a shipping confirmation from our order system. You can view status, blah, blah, blah. You can expect your order to arrive within 5 to 7 business days of shipment. So I'm super excited because this came in really quick. Like, literally, I've been talking with them since, oh, look at that. It's, I've only been talking to them since like Thursday, and today is Saturday, and they've already, oh, Wait, I didn't even see this. I got an actual, like, invoice from them. It's like orders at fitbit.com. I just saw it now when I was checking my email. That is so super awesome. So, I'm just really excited. I love Fitbit. I love this activity tracker. It has everything that I need. You may be wondering why I don't just have a smartwatch. I mean, it does all the features that an activity tracker does and then has extra things. However, it is my current experience that smartwatches have features that you pay for that I don't use. I have tried the smartwatch. I have nothing against it. The one that I tried, I actually got from AliExpress from China, and it is wonderful. It's got great display, it's got great sound, and the Bluetooth capabilities are amazing. So I'm able to make and receive phone calls and even do text messages from it. However, the screen is a little small, so it's a little cumbersome to write my messages on there. And it just had all these features that I don't really need. So it was kind of unnecessary. And I use pretty much everything on my Fitbit tracker. I occasionally have do weekly challenges with my friends and her acquaintances to see who can move the most, and you don't get anything out of it other than, you know, the victory of winning and the knowledge that you moved more than usual, which is good for me because I actually do need to lose weight to be at a healthy point. I'm not like one of these crazy diet, oh, I need to look like a model or look like something in a magazine. No, I just want to be within a healthy BMI because I have a little person who I want to be around for a very long time, as long as he needs me to be. So, back on task. I know I do this a lot on YouTube. You guys are probably so sick of me by now and going off on my tangents. But anyways, Fitbit. Love this activity tracker. It was great for me. Now, if you do want a smartwatch option, Fitbit does have a wide variety of products that you'd be able to use other than the Charge. They have one that's called the Surge, and it is an activity tracker slash like smartwatch, so it has a lot of those features that the smartwatches have that the regular activity trackers don't. And they also have another one coming out. I don't remember the name of it. It's available for pre-order on the Fitbit website. But I love my Charge HR. Anyways, so I'm getting a replacement from them, free of charge. No, I don't even have to pay for shipping. And they replaced me from black to teal, which is my absolute favorite color. And just the fact that they've dealt so professionally with me and so quickly, I abhor having to deal with customer service because whether it's when I'm calling AT&T, Verizon, Pico for some issues with the electric, it almost always seems like you have to wait 50 million hours. I know, that's an exaggeration. You have to wait 10, 15, 20 minutes to get someone on the phone. Then you get someone on the phone, and half of the time you can barely understand what they're saying. And when you can understand what they're saying, they often have to transfer you to somebody else, and even though they say, we're going to put notes into your account so the next representative can help you, the next representative doesn't know squat because they don't bother to read the notes, and you have to tell your whole story all over again. Even when I deal with online customer service, I've never, ever had this wonderful of an experience that I had with Fitbit customer service. So, as far as activity trackers go, I have tried other ones. I did used to own a Jawbone before I switched up to Fitbit, or, you know, laterally, I guess, not up to, but before I made the lateral switch to Fitbit, and I love the Fitbit. I am probably never leaving the Fitbit family, and now with this experience that I've had with customer service, I am a Fitbit person for life because I just absolutely love the fact that they were able to not only resolve my issue, but get back to me so quickly. I didn't have to be on the phone on hold, and I didn't get relegated to getting a response in 2 to 4 days when I emailed customer service. Like, literally, I was getting responses within 2 to 3 hours, and it was so seamless. It was so awesome. It was a great experience, and I'm going to say 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, and I absolutely just loved the experience of dealing with Fitbit. So I just want to put it out there. If you are looking for an activity tracker, Fitbit one of the best options out there if you are looking for a smartwatch instead of just an activity tracker. They do have options that would cater to you, and the customer service is just super amazing. And where I would normally rate something at about an 8, like something that I'm having a good experience with, at about an 8, because I don't like to give full 10s because you never know what might go wrong in the future. With the customer service, I'm going to say that Fitbit goes above the 1 to, the 0 to 10 standard. It is just super amazing. If you want a great product with super outstanding customer service, come to the Fitbit family. Again, 5 stars. So thankful to you, Fitbit. And I just am so in awe with the wonder and ease of my experience in my dealings with the customer service and the subsequent replacement of my Fitbit. So again, wrap it up in a summary. Great activity tracker. Fitbit is just a great family of trackers. They do have a lot of variety depending on what is most useful to you, and their customer service is super amazing. 5 stars. It would be 4 thumbs up if John wasn't busy, but as of right now, it's 2 thumbs and 2 other thumbs down the hall. So it's just a great experience. I cannot emphasize how wonderful it felt to have that experience with the customer service that actually got back to you so quickly, so professionally, and dealt with the issue without giving you a hard time, and just super amazing. So again, YouTube, 5 stars to the Fitbit customer support. I will put the information about customer support in my description, and also a link to their shop so you could see what kind of trackers they are able to offer. And I hope that this was helpful to you. If you've had any issues with your Fitbit, like not syncing or losing the button or anything like that, go ahead and just reach out to Fitbit customer support, because they will be very helpful. Anyways, I will see you next time. I do actually have another review coming up right after this, so I will see you soon, YouTube.